Yo, what's up, guys? Coming to you from my brand new studio setup. How do you guys like it? Look at this crazy mixing table that I found. Got my amps. Might get rid of that white amp. I don't know. Maybe Axe-Fx 2. That's like one of my go-tos. Looking for an Axe-Fx 3. Hopefully soon it'll happen. I don't know. I don't really feel like spending any more money. Look at that Super Nintendo up there. See that somewhere up here? Over there. And yeah, man, I got that in here because sometimes you just got to take breaks between your sets, jam out some games, you know, real cool stuff. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's actually get into the major scale. Kind of wanted to talk about it because I know a lot of people are pretty confused with like all the other scales. You know, you got your Dorian scale, your Phrygian, minor, stuff like that. And I kind of just wanted to show you exactly how they work together, and why the major scale is so important to understand. Let's check it out. Alright, so the reason why you want to learn the major scale is because it consists of 3 major patterns that are used all throughout guitar playing. Now those patterns are essential, especially with shred guitar. Those are three notes per string patterns, and they allow you to traverse the fretboard in a way that, well, you can't really do with 2 notes per string patterns, you know what I mean? Like it gets really hard. And in order to do that, you have to be extremely fast. Not many people can play 2 note per string patterns. So, well, at least fast, you know. But anyway, you have 7 notes, and your 8th note is going to be your octave. So every scale that you run into on a traditional scale, you're going to have 7 notes, right? And your octave is going to be on the 8th. So that basically means your pattern is going to restart. Okay, so let's get into modes. Modes are, I guess, just different positions of the major scale. So the major scale, like I said, consists of 7 notes. The major scale starts on the 1st note. On the 2nd note, you're going to have a Dorian minor. So if you start the scale off on the 2nd note and go all the way up through 7 notes, you're going to have the Dorian minor. That's the 2nd position. 3rd position is going to be your Phrygian minor position. You're just going to start on the 3rd position. And the 4th is going to be your Lydian major. 5th is going to be your Mixolydian. Your 6th is going to be your natural minor. And then the 7th is going to be your Locrian minor. Yes, your Locrian minor. So that's pretty much all it is. Pretty simple. I know a lot of people get all that stuff confused and they're like, whoa, well, there's like seven different scales. Well, yeah, but if you learn the major scale, you know them all. Understanding them, it's a little bit different, but that's why I'm making this video, to help you guys understand. So yeah, that's basically it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to run through some patterns so you guys can kind of understand, well, visually understand what I'm talking about. We got the first run right here. Check it out. Okay, so that is literally it. Those are all the scales, and they're all contained within the major scale. And that's how they work, and that's why they're, I don't know. I guess they have different names because you do technically start on a different key tone, and you end on a different key tone. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video so you guys could understand how the major scale works and how the modes work and what all this stuff is. Very basic. Not many people will run you through this for whatever reason, but this is something that I've been teaching for quite a while, and it's important to know, whether you like theory or not. Ain't that crazy? I'm literally using 7 notes throughout that whole playthrough. Pretty cool.